Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am bringing to you a deer recipe for November, Wild Game November, which is hosted by Gilliam Farms, and she will have a whole playlist. So let me turn the camera around and let me show you what I'm doing. So I am using deer venison steak. Venison steak. I usually cut them in little strips. I will save the bone for something else. So I'm going to cut these up and I'll be right back. So I don't know if I said before, but I'm making venison fajitas. I just cut the round steak, the venison, in the thickness as I want it, and I did cut them in half. The next thing is to cut up an onion, and I will be saving the top and the bottom and the the outside of it for stock later on. So let me cut this onion, and I will be cutting it up in half moons. Ideally, I would add a pepper, but somebody forgot the pepper. Oh, wait, that was me. Oh, anyway, so let me show you how I throw this together to make venison fajitas. And like I said, you can add a sweet pepper if you need be. So let me turn the camera around. So I've added olive oil to my pan, and all I need to do now is to add my strips of venison, which that didn't go over well. Might have got to put it in a smaller pan than it need to be, but it is what it is. So we need to get this brown. I may switch to my bigger pan. Hold on a second. Now that our venison is all brown, now we need to remove it. Move all of it out of our skillet. And I know I shouldn't be using these tongs, using a non-stick. Make sure I get all the venison out of here before we add our onion. Oh, I have to get that piece in a little bit. So let me finish getting this out and I'll be right back. I have added another little bit of olive oil, and then now we're going to cook our onions. Saute them a little bit. If somebody hadn't forgot the peppers, oh wait, I'm talking to myself. I shouldn't have forgot the peppers. We would have had peppers with our fajitas. But no, I had to forget the peppers. But it's all good. It'll still be good. I do have cheese. So let these saute for a little bit. Then I will come back and bring you for the next step. Okay, our onions are sauteed, so now we need to add all our meat back, our venison. And let me stir this a little bit together. And I'm going to add a package of fajita seasoning. Which sometimes I make this without adding that. And then we add of course, a cup of water, as back of the package says. Like I said, sometimes I don't add the seasoning. I just add a little bit of garlic powder. And I cook it just like this and use it put it on tortillas. Now we just need to let this cook for about 3 or 4 minutes. And then it'll be done. It'll be supper time. I might add, this is also good just like this, without the fajita seasoning. Just add your own seasoning. This is good served over rice or noodles as well. We do this a lot when I do have venison in the freezer. So, thanks for visiting, and see y'all later, and have a very blessed day.